Hi, Roshi here again. Welcome back to the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I'm getting a bit nervous about this game. It's getting scary. But hey, we've got our lovely Peppermancer here. We're ahead a little bit. Oh, fuck. What was her voice again? Oh, this is going to be the whole fucking episode. Me just trying to remember voices I've done for characters. I just came back from meeting with some explorer witches. From what I've gathered, they're a bit divided between wanting more freedom, but also wanting the Coven to invest more in common projects. Some of them saw the potential in our program anyway. Okay, that's good. I would like you to challenge an opponent's program. Whose program should we challenge? Jasmine's. Specifically, let's go after this point of Jasmine's program. I can't remember what I've done before. Let's do warnings leading to expulsion. Understood. Let's hope they listen to the youngest witch of the Coven. They probably won't. That was a bad idea. Eey. Okay, well, I never said I was a good politician. Fuck, do I want her to come here again? Not particularly. I'm gonna come read again, I guess. Let's see. Demographic oracles. I shouldn't have to tell you about the oracles since they're your lot. They also happen to be the most reclusive of all witches, so you're not really a community per se. Oracles are the least abundant faction in our coven, since one can't choose to be an oracle. The only way in is for the cosmos to choose for you to become one. Oracles with their premonitions and hunches usually play a supportive role, counseling any witch who's at a crossroads. In reality, what you are is the Sisterhood's therapists. Strategy guide. This demographic is unpredictable. I don't know if it's worth investing time in catering to oracles, although if you do, I bet you could sway them easily just out of sympathy. What to do? I guess study again? Oh, I read them. Okay. I guess we don't really have a choice. I might have to invite her. Okay. Ponder this. I offer you the possibility to sabotage one of your rivals, but should you reject my offer, I will go to your rivals and offer this very same deal to them. Do you trust your sisters to play as fair as you will? Let me know when you reach a decision. I want to stick to my morals and I don't want this to happen. Hello, Oracle. Do you have an answer? Yes, I'm ready. Very well. Who do you want me to sabotage? No one. I understand. And how do you feel about passing on the opportunity to ensure your victory? Relax. That's a shame. I don't believe that you are fit to become the leader of our coven. What? Why? Didn't you say this was a test? Didn't I just take the high road and act honorably? Exactly. You forewent the opportunity to get ahead of your rivals. You are unfit to rule. That's not fair. The cosmos is as fair as a black hole. You can only hope now that your sisters are as naive as you are. And I sincerely hope not, or I'll be forced to leave this obviously decaying coven. A sisterhood with the values you uphold is no sisterhood at all. Being unable to perceive entropy is what makes you an idealist, a widespread disease among human witches. But ideals are for those who are well fed and taken care of. The wheel should always be steered by someone who's able to perceive the cosmos for what it is. Time to disprove you, I guess. Good luck with that. That's who fucking Patrice invited. God damn it. Hi, Dahlia. It's done. Not my proudest moment, but it worked. The Arbiters are investigating Jasmine, quite publicly. Now, let's make use of this sacrifice and try to stay ahead. We got this, Fortuna. I'd like you to... never mind. Let's have a look. So we have pretty much most of the warriors. Maybe we could get Dahlia to promote our program with the warriors. Campaign time. Here we go. Just to get them away from Compressor. And in the meantime, I guess I'll sleep. Might as well. I'll just rest for a bit. 3 cycles later. I dream about the cosmic wheel. Of course I do. Because what else would I dream about? Patrice! Hey. Fantastic news. Uenya has been meeting with academics vouching for you. And nepotism is powerful in our sisterhood, apparently. Thank you, mentor, for me. They're fucked. What happened? For some reason, an arbiter has become obsessed with Dahlia and is scrutinizing every move she makes. I doubt she'll find anything troublesome for Dahlia, but it doesn't look pretty for one of the candidates to have the arbitrage office on her tail. Oh, shit. This is my fault. I made this happen with my cards back when Dahlia consulted me about the race. Fantastic. Dahlia's support will wane until the air clears out. But we've got nothing to hide, so let's press on and look for opportunities to make Dahlia look good. Alright. I'm back. Compressor's gonna have a hard time keeping Adana's program intact. Everyone is against continuing to exploit mortals except for some arrogant academics and oracles. Well, that's good. I'd like you to... Oh, shit. It may take some time. I'll see what I can find and later we can decide if it's okay to use in a debate. I don't know what I just told her to go do. Whoops. My bad. I'm going to go sleep again because really I don't have much else that I can do. I'm just really waiting to see how this race plays out. I dream about recess. I meet with my long lost father. I guess I could make another card actually. I should probably do that. Ah, Faye. Hey. I should have you go meet with the novices. Challenging someone's program is exhausting. It was hard to convince witches that the warning system isn't a good idea. Most of them seem to think it's the most sensible option. Surprisingly, it was the producers who were most easily swayed towards our side, along with the oracles. Alright. I want you to promote our program with the novices. Oh, exciting! I'll go and spread the good word, absolutely. Thank you. And while you do that, I'm going to make a card, because fuck it, why not? Let's create a card. I want to see if I can create one of my crazy ones that I have. I guess I can't anymore. I kind of want to do this place, because it looks fun. Ooh. Oh. That's... Yeah, let's use him. And then I want to use some blue in there too. Woo! I honestly just mixing it. All right, I'm going to do this and then I will be back. Okay, there we go. That's good enough, I think. Oh, crystallophobia. The bone marrow of the behemoth sears thought. Exploring the fears of your peers will grant you knowledge. Establish a dialogue with your intrusive thoughts. The mirror dispels what isn't true. Deception, the unknown, introspection, rivalry, tragedy, courage, sabotage, adversity, mercy, and wellness. Okay, well then, we've got a Dahlia. I have a feeling that one is gonna fuck us super bad. Hi, Dahlia. Oh, I'm pumped. These are my girls. Me and the rest of the warrior witches went on an impromptu cosmic rally through some of the Coven's community nodes. The energy was so good that I believe we drew support from members from just about every faction. We are the best. I'm so glad that happened. I have 100% got the oracles. We've 100%. We don't have the producers. We have most of the explorers. I'd like you to just promote our program. Yeah, why don't you go to the producers? Campaign time. Here we go. Have fun. I don't really know what to do while I wait. I guess sleep some more. You know what? I didn't sleep the entire time I was chatting with Abramar, so you know. Now seems like a good time to just do that. I'm dreaming about the cosmic wheel again. God damn it. And there is my sister Patrice. I have a worrisome report. Jasmine's party has been campaigning, warning our sisters about the dangers of the forbidden arts, retelling catastrophic events of the past involving behemoths and time-bending spells. Many witches are reconsidering their stance on the forbidden arts policy. We shouldn't let our scare tactics spiral out of control. No, we shouldn't. Hey, I did some digging. I found something a bit unquieting about Capressa. Capressa has this perfect memory, storing all events, both cosmic and earthly, inside her tree rings, knots and branches. Well, apparently, during Adana's mandate, some developments had to be edited out of existence, and that included literally trimming some of Capressa's branches, destroying many years of records, just to cover up Adana's ceilings. We haven't been able to discover what the incident was about, and Capressa is physically unable to recall it. But just revealing the fact that she probably colluded in the destruction of these records may be enough to spark some unrest among her followers. We could use it during a debate to throw her off her game. We'll see. Challenge it. Jasmine, specifically, let's go after banning it. Gotcha. I'm on it. Thank you, Patrice. I feel like the only thing that good that comes from banning it is like people using it in dire need. Go back to sleep, girl. I dream about the gangster. Hell yeah, I do. All right, we've got Faye. It was so exciting to have a meeting with all my newbie sisters. I talked to them about how amazing you are and how you helped me and insisted that we must vote for your party. I feel it worked really well. They could sense my genuine enthusiasm. That's great. Thank you. Yeah. All right. I'd like you to harvest some energy. Oh, harvest an energy. How exciting. I'll bring lots of it. I don't know what that does. I don't know why I would want to do that. I guess it gives me these. Honestly, I'm kind of at a loss of what to do at this point. There's like 10 cycles left. The wormhole. Ah, I remember making that card. What a good time. We've got Dahlia again. You totally sent me into enemy territory here, Fortuna. The producers are also in love with Jasmine. However, your proposal of having community work as a way of compensating for any wrongdoing resonated a lot with them. They had their hands full providing for the whole coven, so the prospect of getting some help was vote-worthy for some of them. Great job. Thanks. How about you look for allies and stuff? Yes, allies will always make you stronger. I'll go out and see what I can bring to the table. Thank you, Dahlia. I definitely don't think Capressa is going to be the thingy. I'm so worried that Jasmine is not going to be honorable and she's gonna... Ooh, my new card. And she's gonna take the easy way out and use Woon. I think, honestly, Woon needs to fucking get the fuck out. Hey. I'm back. Perfect blow attacking a point of forbidden arts. Both Capressa and Jasmine lost support from their voters. Academics, explorers and oracles are interested in making the forbidden arts more accessible. On the other hand, the idea is a bit scary for novices and producers are definitely too fond of stability. That's fine. Why don't you go promote our program with the explorers? Okay, I'll do my best. I'll be back in a few cycles. Thank you. I'm really hoping that I haven't hindered myself. I miss my buddy Abramar. Like, I miss him. I don't know where he be. He's just vibing, chilling. keep dreaming of the fucking cosmic wheel. Something's gonna happen. Hi, Faye. I hope this works. I extracted this energy from my peppers. Thanks. It may be a bit spicy. Hope you like it. I love it. Why don't you promote our program with the novices? Go again. Oh, exciting. I'll go and spread the good word. Thanks. Just try and get as many from her as we can. We've only got 8 cycles left, and I know that Jasmine's going to do the wrong thing. I have a feeling. Behemoth rhetorics. Okay, no one today. I'm getting stressed. I'm stressing. I mean, it's really not going to matter because I think our coven's going to die. I dream about the cosmic wheel. Yet again, no one. I honestly do believe, like, didn't I say that the coven's going to fall apart? I predicted the doom of it anyway. So, like, maybe this really, this whole run just means nothing in the end. Oh, Dahlia's back. Dahlia! Hey, I hooked you up with someone that could help us. I'd rather have you handle strategy. She'll come here. I trust you. Her name is Curiel, the sensorial witch. She can affect the perception and sensations of sentient beings, conjure hallucinations, induce synesthesia, or even grant extra senses humans don't usually have. She seems to be a bit anxious about the current climate in the Coven. I'm not sure what'll come out of this meeting, but I sent her your way anyway. Cool. I guess you can go promote our program. Why don't you go amongst the explorers? Campaign time. I mean, we have most of them. Might as well get those last couple. Let's go. Ooh, I'm dreaming about recess. Oh, this is, yep. New lady. And of course, we've got Patrice. Capress has been moving. I don't know if she's calling in some favours or what, but the old guard has suddenly decided to support her. We should do something about it. I'm back from my meeting with the explorers. I explained to them why our program is the best prospect. They were quite sceptical, but I managed to bring some of them to our side. Great. I'd like you now to go challenge fucking Capress's program. Specifically fucking the exploitation. Gotcha, I'm on it. That is a really cool familiar. Hello, I got to talk with one of your partners recently and they told me we could probably help each other. I don't have any clear political leanings, but maybe there's a way to use my powers to make life better for all of our sisters during these trying times. I don't know. Let me know when it's a good time for me to visit. Invite. Ooh. Hello? Hi. Hi. Hi, welcome. This place is so cool. Thanks. I wouldn't mind being imprisoned here. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. Right off the bat, my big mouth ruining everything. It's alright. It's my personal curse, always making things awkward. Really, don't worry. I'm awkward in my own way too. Okay. But let me tell you, you wouldn't like spending 200 years here. I'm so sick of these walls. Oh, I know. Let me make up for it. What? Did she just make the walls disappear? Better? Where did everything go? Don't worry, everything's still in its place. I just altered our senses. Whoa. I love this. I wish I could do this. It would have made being exiled so much easier to bear. Funny you mention that, because I came to see you precisely to discuss my talents. What's the matter? Well, sensorial magic makes a great party trick, but beyond that I feel pretty useless. Shut up! Sensorial magic is super cool! Yeah, but cool doesn't earn you much respect in this community. And I understand why. I mean, I can't affect reality in any way. After several centuries, I've come to terms with it, really, but from time to time, imposter syndrome kicks in. What? Is that a thing witches can feel? Like, I mean, you're a witch, you're immortal, and you fly across outer space. There's no doubt about you being a witch. Yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm a one-trick pony. And that trick isn't really going to have any impact on the cosmos. Literally. I don't see it like that, but I can't possibly understand. You're the one who's been struggling with this for centuries. No need to pity me, though. I mean, I have a pretty good life. Magical frustrations aside. Oh, not at all. From my perspective, your powers are incredible. Thank you. What about you? How do you feel about your powers? You're an oracle, right? Too much responsibility. Responsibility? I do envy how inconsequential your magic can be. Ouch. Sorry, I told you I was in the Orca Club too. It's all right. I feel more comfortable among fellow weirdos. You're in the right place then. Now that you've told me that, I feel bad about the favor I was about to ask for. What is it? I've heard wonders about your new deck, so I wanted to ask you to help me find a way to make myself useful. Warn her about the risks. I should warn you about the risks first. Oh? What risks? Observing our future may alter it. Well, that's exactly what I want. Whatever we find in my cards may determine your new path. Sign me up. I need a change. I don't mind what kind, I'll take it from there. Alright, in that case, let's begin the reading. What do you have in mind exactly? I sound like I'm doing a terrible Australian accent, but I am Australian. Well, I want to find a way to make an impact on the future of the Coven. Like, I can't physically alter anything, but can my illusions help our sisters in a substantial way in these times of change? I understand. Focus on your fondest memories of experiencing your powers while I shuffle my deck. Oh. Rejection. Uh-oh. Make everyone visualize the worst thing that could happen. Take our sister's mind off the race. Help them relax. Make everyone visualize the worst thing that could happen, or take our sister's minds off the race. Might as well. Oh? What do you mean? Like sensorial TV to chill to? Huh, what? What's that? It's what your reading inspired in me, like create a sensorial realm for witches to connect to with their minds and forget about the cosmos for a while. That does sound cool. Yeah? Do you think it's a good idea? Absolutely. I see myself using it for sure. Alright, I'm gonna set up something along those lines then. Thank you. Is that another tiny you? Oh no, that's us. That's weird. What is this? Well, there you have it. Okay. I was like, why do you have another tiny you on your shoulder? That's it? Easy as that? Yep. I'm sorry there aren't any fireworks or anything. No, I mean, I'm very impressed. I love how straightforward it is. Plus the art on the cards is super cool. I'd love to see more of them. I may become a regular. You're very welcome to come back anytime you want. Yay. I'm gonna head out now. I'm eager to start exploring this new purpose the cards have shown me. Go get 'em. Thanks. Bye. Oh, Jesus. You guys flew in together. Scary. Dahlia! Hello. I'm back from meeting with the explorers. They're divided between Jasmine and me. Like, they find Jasmine's freedom appealing, but are also interested in our plan for a more cooperative coven. They only needed a bit of charisma to be swayed towards our side, though. It was so exciting to have a meeting with all my newbie sisters. I talked to them about how amazing you are and how you helped me and insisted that we must vote for your party. I feel it worked really well. They could sense my genuine enthusiasm. Okay. You can go challenge Compressor, maybe. Specifically, maybe the exile thing. Understood. Let's hope they listen to the younger switch of the coven. They will. I believe in you. And Dahlia, why don't you go challenge Jasmine, specifically the devouring her. Oh, yes, they are going to hear me. Yeah, let's go do that. I'm going to go have a nap because I'm tired. I've lived in this house for like 100, 200 years. I can't remember how long it was. A long time. A century. I'm dreaming of nature's murmur. I have a visitor. What? Fortuna, wake up. Are you all right? Open your eyes. Don't leave us, please. What? Final chapter, reality check. Fortuna! Fortuna, talk to us. What happened? What were you thinking walking into the ocean like that? I drowned? Were you trying to kill yourself? What's all this about becoming a witch? Back off a bit, Patrice. She's probably going through some kind of crisis. It's all right, Fortuna. We're here with you. What? Everything's all right. You're safe. We're your friends. Seriously, what the fuck is going on? You're still in shock. We'll take you home, make you a warm drink and talk this through, okay? Don't do this to me, Fortuna, all right? Okay. What's going on? We should get back to the asteroid, Patrice. What? Oh no, she's lost it forever, Eva. Deep breaths, everyone. Did I travel back in time? Oh, come on. No, sweetheart, you haven't traveled back in time. Where do you think you've come from? Outer space, centuries into the future? Ah, and how's that possible? I'm a witch. Stop it. Don't enable her fantasies, Eva. It's not fantasy, you're a witch too. Wake up, Patrice. You're a cosmic detective. Oh no. For the love of God, what are you saying, Fortuna? Okay, let's not panic. This will pass. It's just some kind of stress-related crisis. I believe we'll be able to better help her if we ask her about her predicament. I'm sure there must be some truth hidden in the witch fantasy. Are you sure? It's worth a shot. Okay, you take the lead. This is too much for me. Okay. Fortuna, can you tell us more about your witch coven from outer space? Huh? Sure. We're about 100 witches. Our coven is one of the most respected in the magic community. Just recently our leader died and we were in the process of electing a new one. Okay. Tell me more about these elections. I'm helping my friend Dahlia become the new leader. Oh, that's very cool. And what are your plans for the coven? To undo the damage our last leader caused. Oh, wow. You must hate that person, right? With all my soul. And did you do something to harm her? What? What are you getting at? Just answer me. It's important. Fortuna, wake up. They're messing with you. Jasmine. Fortuna. I'm here. What happened? I found you, eyes rolled back, mumbling to yourself. I was trapped in some kind of illusion. Someone tried to make me believe I'm not a witch, that it was all a delusion from before I ascended. Oh, shit. They kept asking about the political race. Did you disclose any sensitive information? I told them I hate Adana and that made them suspect I was the one who killed her or something. Very good. That'll throw them off. Huh? How's that good? Did you kill Adana? No. Exactly. This will send them on a wild goose chase. Very well done. Huh? Sure. Anyway, crisis avoided. Now I'll get back to doing my thing. Stay strong. We're almost at the finish line. Bye, Abrama. Oh shit. Hey girls! Jesus. Alright, time's up. We did everything we could. We are the favourite in the polls, so things are looking good for us. Great job. But let's not count our chickens yet. In a couple of days, the whole Sisterhood will get together at the House of Cosmic Providence. There, every party will get to debate our coven's future. Not only that, but every sister also has the right to speak and will be able to express their hopes and concerns. Pretty much anything can happen there. Have you ever been to the House of Cosmic Providence? I've only seen it from the outside, and it's pretty intimidating. I've been inside for some dealings, but never for an official assembly of the Sisterhood. I'm nervous too. The thing is that inside its main hall, Time holds still, so the debate can go on for hours, days, or years if necessary. Oh no. The rule is that no vote shall be cast until every sister has a chance to say their piece. Then, after everything's said and done, we will all vote. And the House of Cosmic Providence will release its hold on time so fate can unfold normally. We've come this far, so we might as well do the whole dance. Campaigning is now banned until the assembly, so take some time off, enjoy a bubble bath or whatever it is you do to blow off steam. For me, it's going to be wine and sex fairies. Patrice, again, too much information. Shut up. Congratulations on getting to the finish line. Let's meet at the doors of the House of Cosmic Providence in a couple of days. And we'll see you there. Hell yeah. What is happening? Come on, this one is super easy. What is she doing? Some clue maybe? This character's legendary. They're known for never giving up. Alright, I think you're... Wile E. Coyote? What? No, who's that? I know. What's the name of that famous earthling? Yes, Lady Gaga. What? Lady Gaga? Who's that? A pop star from the 2100s, I think. I don't know. She's the only historical figure I know from Earth. Okay, we're from completely different worlds and eras. This was not a good idea. But Fortuna, you should know this character. Tell me already. There's no way I can guess it. Ahab. Ahab? Yes, from Moby Dick. Look at me with the harpoon and everything. That's impossible. I didn't even know what the main character of Moby Dick was called. No? Bah. Forget it. The magic brownie should be ready to eat anyway. Up for some tea and some smiles? All right. I'm ready, ma'am. Oof, you shouldn't make them so delicious. I always end up having one too many. And they pair with the tea so well. I'm gonna want a literal ton to take out later. I figured as much. I already prepared a survival kit for you. I'll help you carry it to your asteroid later. Much appreciated. Hey Fortuna, how come you never got a familiar? It's so lame every time you write to just get, like, an envelope with a message. One of the best parts of witch correspondence is getting to pet each other's familiars. I've always wanted to bring that up too, yes. I don't know. I have serious trouble with commitment. Like, that's a living being and I'd need to think about feeding them and taking care of them. But now that you're going to be exiled for a millennium, wouldn't it be good to keep you company? So this is back before we were exiled. We don't need to talk about this if you don't want to. No, it's alright. I guess I wouldn't want to keep any sentient being imprisoned with me just so that I don't feel alone. Fair point. You've always been so empathetic. I don't think empathy is what's going on here. I'd say it's the opposite. How egotistical and self-centered I am. Hey, where's that coming from? I'm not looking for pity. I accepted it so long ago. Don't worry. Fortuna. Hey, I know. If you had to get a familiar, what would you like it to be? Oh, definitely a cat. Classic. Kind of cat? Any. All cats are beautiful. Yeah, but come on. You must have one in mind. Probably a Maine Coon, big and fluffy. Oh, now I want you to have a familiar. When I'm out of exile, I might consider it. Yay! Friends, my brownies are kicking in, and they're making me feel like philosophy. Oh no. Oh yes, here we go. Listen, have you ever considered why men can't become witches? Maybe it's a biological thing. Like our periods? It's not that at all. I know women that don't bleed. Oh, of course, trans women and non-binary people can ascend. We have several in our coven, so the biology theory goes out of the window. It's because men are the fucking worst then. Jeez, I would never understand how men got to be so awful on your home planet. Jasmine comes from the 19th century. From what I know, that was fucking nightmarish. Women didn't even have the right to vote. Huh. And that was just a symptom of how much they saw us as inferior. You sure you don't want us to invade your planet and institute a matriarchy? Let's do it. No! We're on a path in human society. Well, they're on a path. It's not our fight anymore. Slowly but surely, women are turning it around. My offer still stands if you ever want it less slowly and more surely. Oh, yeah, nice. Really nice. Pfft. Are you high, Jasmine? Yep, aren't you? Yes. Let's dance. Oh. And now these... they made me pick. Jasmine, have you been learning new moves? Yes. Woohoo! Should we put some music on? There's music already. The plants are singing. Oh. Sure. Yay. I'm gonna miss you so much. Fortuna. I love you. I love you too. I love you so much. Hang in there, 40. What did you just call me? Fuck yeah, 40. Abramar. Finally alone. Yeah, it's been too much having so many people in here all of a sudden. Yes. Plus, I missed you. You missed me? I never left. I missed talking to you. Just the two of us. I missed you too. I don't want to be toxic and hoard you all for myself or anything, but I was so jealous of all those witches visiting you while I had to remain hidden. Okay, what's going on? Why are you getting this cloy? Why are you getting this cloying? The end is near. What end? You will soon hate me. Why? What are you gonna do? Activate the fire seal. And I will have to absorb your immortality. You'll need to go back to the mortal world and we won't get to see each other again. True. I knew the moment to pay would come sooner or later. I intend to pay. I won't hate you. Huh. We'll see about that. I've been through this too many times. It's only natural to want to rebel against the one who's taking something precious from you. I don't think I will ever hate you, though. No matter how much you loathe me. You really are special, Fortuna. I will treasure our time together, no matter what happens. I'm happy I met you, despite everything. Hate me or not, you're getting what you wanted. Tomorrow you will leave this asteroid at last. How are you feeling? I feel sad. Oh? It doesn't make any sense, I know. All this time I've been longing for freedom, and when I'm about to reach it, I feel sad. Haven't you ever felt sad after achieving something it took you so much to accomplish? Sorry, can't relate. We behemoths don't achieve. We just make things happen. Of course you do. I don't know, Abramar. My only hope is to gather enough strength to build a life I can enjoy from this point onwards. Whatever the case, I sincerely hope you enjoy the rest of your existence to the fullest. Thank you. And speaking of enjoying ourselves, this is probably our last night together on this asteroid. You're not coming back to this life, so make all the cards you want, enjoy some books, lay in bed, and when you're ready, let me know and I'll let you ride my back to the House of Cosmic Providence. What? I'm getting to ride you like a cosmic shrimp? What? You did not just call me a shrimp. Sorry, I've been thinking about it since the moment I first saw you. I've heard lobster before, but shrimp? Come on, show some respect. Sorry, oh magnificent lobster. Shut the fuck up. Take your time, and then I'll fly you to Congress. Aye, aye. Honestly, I don't think there's anything else I really want to do. I think I'm ready to go to Congress. We got to attend. Let's go. Abramar! I'm kind of sad. Oh my god. Are you nervous? Yes. Why? I'm about to meet dozens of witches all at once. Do you care what others think of you? Yes. Don't you? I'd like to say that I don't care about what anyone thinks about me. And after having lived through many universes, it's mostly true, but from time to time I find someone that I do care about what they think. Are you talking about me? Yes. In fact, I was listening in when you were talking with Yuenya about me. Of course you were. I like him very much. I owe him my life. Oh, I wish I had lacrimal glands to tear up. Shut up. I'm sorry, but I'm being serious. Hearing you say that made me so happy that it made me wish I could cry. Abramar, listen, I never got to thank you properly. There's no need to, really. It's all been you this whole time. No, I want to do it. You've done so much for me these past few months. I was lost. I was beyond saving. I summoned you as a last resort, and what you've given me is... It's not just a new deck and getting to leave my house. You brought me back to life. Challenging me, teaching me, making me laugh, listening to me. Thank you, Abramar. Thank you so much. I love you. Oh. I love you too. But you really shouldn't. I appreciate what you're saying, I really do. But I'm not doing all of this for free. Soon I'll reap something very important from you. I don't care. Right now, right here, I love you, and I am thankful. I may hate you in the future. Hell, I may even betray you. I don't really know how I'm going to react once the fire seal activates. But in this specific moment, alone among the stars, I love you. Thank you. Look, there it is. The House of Cosmic Providence. Moment of truth? Let's see what the cards led us to. I like how I'm hugging his massive fucking head. Everything that is about to happen, everything that will occur, none of it is your fault, but all of it is your responsibility. And that is true for every given moment of your life. And that is true for every single witch in this cosmos. That is fate. I don't remember what Adana sounds like. My corpse is without will, but my body stands proud of the coven assembled here today. 100 voices to decide the fate of our sisterhood. 100 voices to steer this universe. Your power is enormous and it will continue to grow. The House of Cosmic Providence will hold time still for us. Not a single galaxy will dare spin until our coven has a new leader. Now pour your voices into the chalice and build the future upon my corpse. It's so weird that this corpse just talks. Jesus Christ. Surrounding me, around the chalice of undying legacy, we have the candidates. Dahlia, the daggersmith. Jasmine, the gardener. Compressor, the historian, should be among us too. Regrettably, she stole one of my masks and disappeared. Her purpose remains unknown. We will carry on without her. We will soon hear our sister's opening speeches, but first let's conjure the vote intention for all to gauge the progress of this debate. And remember, in the House of Cosmic Providence, everyone is welcome to talk at any given moment, for we are all equal in discussing the fate of our sisterhood. Now, my body shall remain silent for the rest of the debate. Thank God, because I don't know what fucking voice I gave her, and that just came out of nowhere. Listen to me, everyone. Dahlia has chosen me as her second, so my role here is to advise her as she goes. I might need to modulate or reel in her speeches. I have a clear vision for this coven. Okay, how should I suggest Dahlia opens? Go ambitious and confident. Dahlia, I suggest community. sisterhood, solidarity, support, diversity, all which is equal. All right, this is going to be trickier than I thought. Her energy is kind of working though. And there's one crucial aspect. We need to make this vision happen. Okay, this is my opening. Let's direct her speech towards shared power. Horizontalism. Gotcha, thank you. Horizontalism. Our community is not so big that we should put our fate in the hands of just a few. The opinion of every single witch should bear the same weight. The referendum system we want to implement will make sure that not a single choice is made to the detriment of the community ever again. No more impositions like the obnoxious quarterly controls. No more excessive punishments. We must reclaim this coven for ourselves. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Hello? What is happening? Sisters, I want to share some findings with you. I'm not proud of the methods I use, but I was worried about letting a dangerous exile into coven politics. Me? So I created an illusionary world to draw some raw truth from Fortuna, the Oracle exile supporting Dahlia's party. What I found is that her motives for joining these elections may be somewhat tainted. She literally told me that her objective is to undo the damage our last leader caused. That doesn't sound like a positive agenda to me. Fortuna even confessed her deep hatred for our leader. I wouldn't put it past her to be behind the early demise of Adana. Please be very careful with how you cast your vote today. I'll let you all proceed. Thank you for listening to me. You bitch. I forgot her voice. Sorry for intruding so early on in the debate, but I just wanted to offer my input on Dahlia's right hand, Witch Fortuna. I came to her for help, as suggested by my friend and leader candidate, Jasmine. I was in a dire situation, handling a gruesome task Adana imposed upon me, and Fortuna with her cards not only helped me get out of it, she allowed me to find happiness I hadn't experienced before. Her guidance was otherworldly, her deck is powerful and her soul is pure. Please, we need her party at the helm. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for everything, Fortuna. Let us move on to another candidate. I thought you were going to be quiet. Jasmine, offer your opening statement. Thank you, Adana. I am so happy to be in front of all my sisters here today. I thank you all for the opportunity to present my plan for an ideal coven. I'm really moved by all the support we've received this far, and I understand why so many of you still have your doubts about the picture I'm trying to paint. But hopefully after I explain our ideas before all of you, I can get you all as excited as I am for the future of our sisterhood. We must be grateful for everything Adana's given us. She's made us grow in an unprecedented way, but it's time we stop being treated like children. We need to grow beyond her system, with all her controls and punishments that made us behave like a well-oiled machine. I want to take us all into an era of freedom and trust. We've learned the benefits of hard work and sacrifice. Now it's up to every witch to decide how to improve our sisterhood. We are more powerful, we are wiser, we are very capable of being reasonable towards our coven without impositions of any kind. Our program is the next step to ensure the full maturity of our coven. I must speak. Oh! Oh! Grace! Hello. Sorry for halting the conversations again. For those who don't know me, I'm Grace, a witch architect. You may have used one of my thought shrines. I'll cut to the chase. Recent experiences have made me connect with the forbidden. I have summoned a behemoth. What? This person shouldn't be allowed to participate in Congress. Time holds still in the House of Cosmic Providence. Should Grace be apprehended, it will be right after we conclude the debate. For now, we should listen to every voice. Thank you, Adana. It's important for the future of our coven that you all listen to this. I didn't only summon the behemoth, I fused with them. Fortuna helped me get rid of them, but in the time we were together, some knowledge was left lingering in my mind. I was scared at first, but it allowed me to comprehend this cosmos in a way that I would never have dreamed that I could achieve. And it's becoming clear as these ideas mature in my limited witch brain, constrained by the rules of physics. Behemoths are not our enemies. Every disaster linked to a behemoth has not been caused by them, but by the witches who accessed their power. It's us who are dangerous, not them. And the ideas and comprehension of this reality that Gaithierin is allowing me to experience. I want this elevated form of enlightenment for all of you. Reality is way more malleable than we think. We are shackled by how our mortal selves first entered into contact with this universe. But we can be anything we want to be. There's happiness beyond happiness. There's existence without language, absolute and incorruptible communication. I could end my speech here telling you all that what we should do is vote for Dahlia and welcome the forbidden into our lives. But there's something even greater at play here today. Fortuna. What are you doing, Graith? Trust me. Fortuna, care to share your experience with the behemoth with all your sisters? What is the meaning of this? Tell all of our sisters how high we could ascend should we dispel these absurd traditions that make us live in fear of the forbidden. Oh god, I want to trust in Abramar, but fuck me. Fuck it. It's true. Show yourself, Abramar. What did I do? Lament? It hurts. Make it stop. What's going on? Somebody help me. What the hell is going on? They're trapped in a ball of fire. We need to save them. Fortuna, do something. Me? Yes. Dahlia, calm down. What can Fortuna possibly do about this? No, Dahlia's got us right as always. Let me collect my thoughts for a second. I'm going to use my cards to make sense of what is going on here. If we understand why this is happening, we may be able to do something about it. Everyone focus on the coven. Project your feelings towards our sisterhood into my deck. The Titans of Quarry, okay. Junrisha is trying to turn us all into power. She scribbled her formulas upon every column to turn Congress into an instrument for magical synthesis. This is a covert up by the Arbitrage Office to keep us from becoming too powerful and conquering the magical world. This is a final test designed by Adana, the conclusion of her attempt to create the most powerful coven in existence. I want to blame Junrisha. Fuck that bitch. Junrisha is trying to turn us all into power. She scribbled her formulas upon every column to turn Congress into an instrument for magical synthesis. She is feeding from this ball of fire as we speak. Since time can't flow until we reach a decision as to who will become the next leader, our sisters are doomed to burn eternally. We must come to an agreement to free them. I can't believe Junrisha is trying to turn us all into energy. I would never have expected this from one of our sisters. I'm going to fucking kill her when we're out of here. I'll happily aid you in this. I can't stand this anymore. Someone kill me. Get us out of here. Okay, everyone, vote for me. Picture me as your leader. Let's dispel the flames. Hey, not so fast. This is just too important. It can't end like this. We must decide swiftly, but we must also decide wisely. What do you propose then? We cut through all the bullshit and sort everything out in front of the Sisterhood. Huh, I'm all for that. Fuck Congress ceremony. Very well, I'll begin. I'm going to be completely transparent since time is of the essence. You must all choose me as your leader, and the reasons are quite simple. You may or may not like my program, but even if you think it has room for improvement, it's the best option we've got right now. Dahlia's program is completely unrealistic and naive. Don't be swayed by her idealism. We can't function on charisma. Hey! Shut up. Let me talk. Open your eyes. I'm the most sensible option. Acknowledge it and we can stop this madness. I'm not going to acknowledge shit. What kind of arguments are those? You're just tapping into our sister's fear for a quick and easy win. Dahlia has a point there. Right now it's easy to justify a conservative stance because we're in the middle of a catastrophe. But this moment is too important. It may define the coming millennia. We mustn't cast our votes from a place of fear. What we need right now is hope. This crisis is only proving that existence is fragile and ephemeral, even for us witches. We must play unsafely. We must aim, hearts open, towards how we truly want to exist. Forget all of your fears. Hell, most of you may not even be here after the votes are cast. Just feel it. What kind of future do you wish for witches around this universe? That was beautifully said, Fortuna. And that's exactly what I'm planning on bringing to all our sisters. A complete upheaval of all power dynamics. Sisterhood. Coven. Those are all empty terms if we don't all stand as equals. Not so fast. That is nothing but pure demagoguery. Demagoguery? You cannot appropriate the words coven and sisterhood like that. Communities need leadership and wisdom. Elders have always taken care of the young. You're painting those traditions as a power inequality, but it's way more simple than that. It's love, in its most pure and disinterested form. Elders watching over the future generations, paving the way, teaching, guiding. What are you doing? Decide already, make it stop. Fight each other for all I care. I guess we're not doing a great job of cutting through all the bullshit. It's starting to feel like the opposite. I know. Aren't we friends? Can't we come to an agreement? We need to offer our suffering sisters a way out already. That's easier said than done. None of us wants to relinquish her view. And not because we're power hungry exactly. It moves me, the certainty of how wholeheartedly we all love our coven, that we can't simply leave its future up to chance. How about we change our approach? Fuck. This is the worst choice I've had to make. Because then she'll say her. Each of us says who she'd rather have as a leader, not including herself. That could work really well. Is that an eye on my head? Love that for me. Fuck. Each of us says who she'd rather have as a leader, not including herself. Okay. What'll be the point? We've been at each other's throats for the whole campaign. Let's change gears and discuss our virtues. I like it. I can respect that. Who would you vote for, Dahlia? I'd vote for you, Jasmine. Obviously. And you? I'd vote for you too, Dahlia. Oh, wasn't this a waste of time? Ugh, I'm so sorry. There must be something that we can do to break out of the loop. During the campaign, I discovered some worrying things. I'm sorry, but I believe I should disclose everything before we cast any votes. So about what I found. Capressa removed memories from her branches to cover for Adana. You see, Capressa has this perfect memory, storing all events inside her tree rings, not some branches. Well, apparently during Adana's mandate, some developments had to be edited out of existence. And that included literally trimming some of Capressa's branches, destroying many years of records, just to cover up Adana's dealings. Well, good to know. Thanks for sharing that. But Capressa isn't part of this race anymore, so yeah, sorry. That's literally what I was thinking as I clicked it. Anyway, that's everything I found. You're lucky to have spent 2 centuries trapped in your home. That's the best way of staying clean, isn't it? Oh yeah, I've been so lucky. I see how dissonance may put you ahead, but I don't know if we're any close to coming to an agreement. It didn't actually do anything. I can't take it. I don't care who leads anymore. We're not getting anywhere. This is all pointless. We're fighting about who's going to rule over the ashes of our sisters. Shit, Fortuna, why did you have to predict the fall of our coven? This is all your fault. My fault? It's more accurate than you think. What? Did you? Not long ago, I discovered that my powers aren't really fortune-telling. That what I do with my cards is not reading the future, but writing it. Writing it? I have the power to alter the past and the future. The past too? How does that work? Well, I don't think it's the time to get into that. But the thing is that you're right to blame me. I wrote the destruction of the coven. I caused it. That's not possible. Adana was aware of my true talents. That's why she sent me to exile and deprived me of my deck. Why, Fortuna? Why did you do this? Our sisterhood was far from perfect, but it was worth fighting for. We could have turned this into something really beautiful. I didn't do this on purpose. I wasn't aware of the implications. It doesn't matter. Why did you keep hiding something so important all this time? And even knowing that, you joined the race. What's your endgame here? Because I can't accept it. I've been in denial all this time. I can't really believe this is it, that we're done. My sisterhood is done. My life as a witch is done. Don't you dare play the victim now. You doomed us all. Well, no, fuck you. You're not helping. Fuck me. The fucking nerve, Fortuna. I'm ashamed to have you on my team. After all these years away, you come back and fuck everything up. We were better off without you. Adana was right to send you to exile. Fuck this. I'm gonna make things right. I'll find a way out for our doomed sisters, and I will write a future for us three. And fuck it, since we're at it, I'm gonna rewrite how magic works in this universe so we don't have to suffer through shit like this again. Watch this. Ooh. Our best chance at happiness will be to split up, each to her own path, start anew and never interact again. We'll forge new friendships. The ones who don't win this race will start their own coven, fragmenting the witch world. I like this one. I want them to be friends forever. 30 years in the future, after having done everything in our power to steer the coven in the direction we want, we will quit the sisterhood and become independent, tighter than ever. Us? Independent? I buy the tighter than ever part. Covens are overrated. I've come to learn that in this gruesome race. I can't picture myself with no sisterhood, alone in the cosmos. Why alone? We can be a sisterhood of 3. Yes, I guess that's good. Plus, there are many independent witches in this universe who are doing well. Take Ranjamiri. She kicks ass. Yeah, you're right. It's a bit scary nonetheless. But that's exciting. Thank you for this future, Fortuna. Sure. Looking forward to getting rid of all these responsibilities. I feel like, I am having different reactions. Like, Dahlia hates me now, but apparently not. Oh, the fable. Let's give that to our sisters. After a long decline, Capressa will sacrifice herself and scatter her millennia-year-old energy to bring all of our sisters back, along with many new witches. Resorting to forbidden magic, we will have the souls of our sisters replace the souls of our enemies. No. I like this one with Capressa. After a long decline, Capressa will sacrifice herself and scatter her million-year-old energy to bring all of our sisters back, along with many new witches. Poor Capressa. I hope she is well wherever she went. It warms my heart, though, to know Capressa will eventually do the right thing. Her sacrifice, are you certain that it will bring our sisters back? Yes, we'll get to see everyone again. That's it. It's as easy as that. You're too powerful, Fortuna. This is scary. But it's good. This is for a good cause. Thank you, Fortuna. Thank you. You're saving everyone, yes. Let's focus on that. I know this may be overwhelming. I'm still struggling with it myself, but while we figure it out, I can do good. Jesus Christ. And the gangster. Cool. We will unlock the behemoth arts for ourselves. Every witch will be able to edit reality to their own will, opening the gates to a fractal universe where everything is possible. Upon our deaths, each of us will become goddesses of a newly formed universe. No, I would like the behemoths! In a few years, we will unlock the behemoth arts for ourselves, and every witch will be able to edit reality to their own will, opening the gates to a fractal universe where everything is possible. Oh, wow, that's wild. That's too much, Fortuna. I figured, why should I be the only one with this power? Let's turn this cosmos into clay. But the implications of this, what will happen with reality from now on? I don't know. Who cares? Let's disrupt the shit out of this universe. I'm in. Why not? Let's fuck everything up. Oh shit, here we go. Well then, might as well make the most of it. Looking forward to a world of possibilities. In the meantime, let's finish our business here. That's it. That's all I wanted to deal with. Now, I like how Graith is here. As far as I am concerned, our sisters can cast their final vote. I have nothing more to do or say. I can't fight anymore. I'm exhausted. Let's get this over with. I think our sisters have seen enough. And suffered enough, too. Our fate is in our hands, sisters. Cast your votes. Oh my god. They all went with Dahlia. Yes, we did it, sisters. Today marks the beginning of a new era of support and cooperation, all which is equal, at last. Congrats, Dahlia. Congrats, Dahlia. You bested me. I'm looking forward to seeing the coven you'll build, Dahlia. The fate of the Sisterhood is sealed. Jasmine didn't betray us. Yes. Yes, Queen. Yes. Now, to honor the new leader, come to me and scatter my remains. I shall become stardust once again, so new witches may ascend. Like how Graith is just still here. Like, hey, I've been here the whole time. Bye, Donna. And now, Abramel's gonna come up and be like, hey. Boo. What is this? What's going on? Quick, everyone, get behind me. Shit, my headphones just died. 1 second. Abramel killing my headphones out here, like, he's too powerful. I'm sorry. I mean no harm. There was no good way of interrupting this moment. You're all being so intense. It's all right, everyone. This is Abramel. He is the behemoth I summoned to regain my freedom. What the fuck, Fortuna? Do you need help? Is this thing bothering you? Do you want me to kick his butt? No. Don't mind me. I won't bother you for long. Fortuna, it's time to pay the price. What price? What is he talking about? To regain my freedom, I offered him my immortality in exchange. What? But you won't be able to live in outer space anymore. What are you going to do? I will have to move back to Earth and make the most of the 60 years or so that are left for this body. With luck. There's no way around it. It's time to pay, Fortuna. Very well. If there's no alternative. Oh, come on, Fortuna. I know it's hard, but we talked about this. Look at all you've achieved. You turned the witching world upside down. Now, witch up and pay. Please, Abramel, forsake the price. You know I can't do that. If I forsake the price, I'll be erased from the cosmos. The cosmic wheel can't allow the existence of a behemoth who doesn't honor his deals. I understand. It's devastating to see you like this. You don't need to be this afraid, Fortuna. Everything will be all right. Come on, open your soul now. Stand proud while honoring our pact. This is all yours. I am proud of you. Let's conclude our pact. I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm ready. Oh, this sucks, man. I regret that choice that I made at the start of this game. Wow, that was a fucking roller coaster, dude. I literally went in there and fucked up the entire witch universe and was like, peace. I'm going back to Earth, guys. Bye. I also made my sister a witch and then took myself away from her and didn't even get to say goodbye. Solid choices that I made during that game. Anyway, that was Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I'm going to play that again and make a fuck ton of different choices. But this was super fun. The art style was beautiful. I loved Abramel. I loved being able to make my own cards. Like when I was getting into this, I was not certain what it was. And honestly, I really loved this game. This was such a fun ride. Thank you for watching along with me. If you did, whoa, there's more. Never mind. I'll shut up. Is this old? I wasn't expecting this. Oh, I'm going to cry. How are you, Fortuna? It's been a while. Are the years treating you well? I'd love to come and visit. Just let me know a good time and I'll fly over. Jasmine. Oh, Fortuna. How are you? Oh my god, she looks so old. Thank you? Shut up, she looks splendid. You radiate an aura of wisdom and solemnity. You're not making it better. Sorry, yeah, you do look really old, dude. On the other hand, you two look exactly the same. This is uncanny. I have a cat! Let's not dwell on the physical, all right? How have you been? Bring us up to speed. There's nothing much to tell you, really. I tried to live on Mars a couple times, but even if it's in shambles, Earth keeps calling me back. I decided to retire here indefinitely. It's something about the sky and the landscapes. Mars topology is just overwhelming in some weird way. There's nothing much to do here. I mostly roam the ruins, forage, barter with the locals. But it's way more pleasant than the hectic society on Mars. And you? I'm sure you don't want to listen to any space adventures. No, please, I'm over it at this point. Tell me, what's going on out there? Okay, well, I'm doing amazing. As you foretold, my garden grew beyond my wildest expectations. Now I'm a mentor to many producers from all corners of the cosmos. Not to brag, but my gardening dojo is practically an institution of its own nowadays. That's fantastic. How about you, Dahlia? How are you doing? Well, I actually came to say goodbye today. I'm finally dying. I can feel it. My time is near. Oh no. I wrote that. One more thing I'm never going to be able to forgive myself for. It's all good, really. You read that back when you were unaware of the true nature of your arts. And I'm preparing to go out in a blaze of glory. After this, I'm traveling to the Daemon Dimension, and I plan to take out as many of those bastards as I can before they bring me down. Better that than slowly let my old wound consume me from the inside. Sounds like a pretty Dahlia way to go, yeah. I'm planning to enjoy every single minute. Don't worry about me. In any case, I'll be stepping down as the Coven's leader soon. Luckily, finding a successor hasn't been as gruesome as our infamous Congress thing. I've been training a successor, and to my surprise, the Coven had no problem in accepting her. I'm sure it has to do with the fact that most of the witches of the Coven are now women who ascended, thanks to your efforts to scatter Adana's remains. It's a complete checkmate for the rest of us old-timers, yeah. Well played, Dahlia. I honestly wasn't thinking that far ahead. But I'm happy it played out that way. Are you up to date with the latest news? Is there someone you would like us to tell you about? My sister. I actually miss her. It was really beautiful the day she ascended to become a goddess of arts and inspiration. I've never seen a ritual with so many fireworks. Yeah, the after party was legendary too. Now I kind of feel her guiding my hand every time I craft a new dagger. It's beautiful. I felt her during my card creation too. I hope she's happy as a goddess. Who should we talk about now? Eugenia. You don't talk to Eugenia anymore? We write to each other from time to time, but I haven't seen her since she became independent. She moved her studio to another dimension and is writing books on the cosmic wheel and its malleable properties. Something tells me you played a great part in inspiring her to pick up this endeavor. Oh yeah, I know she's only doing it not to see me suffer, to see if there's a way we can better control my power and fix things. I don't want her doing that. She's wasting her immortality away. But we all know there's no way of stopping a driven witch. I understand. Anyway, is there someone you would like us to tell you about? Graith. She's lucky you wrote that behemoths and witches would get to coexist in harmony, because after her declarations in Congress, well, it was either cosmic erasure or this. They kept her prisoner for a while in the arbitrage office, but later it was decided that behemoths weren't a threat per se. Graith actually played a major part in convincing the arbitrage office that witches could benefit greatly from collaborating with behemoths. So it all worked out well in the end. Is there someone you'd like us to tell you about? Fucking Abramar, man. You really did Abramar solid with what you wrote about witches and behemoths getting to coexist in harmony. He's making so many friends now. He told us not to let you know so it doesn't make you jealous, but I'm not. That guy just loves witches too much. He sends his regards. Fuck him. I figured. I'm getting a bit sick of hearing about Abramar. Let's talk about something else. Who should we talk about now? I'm feeling a bit tired now. Thanks for coming. These mortal bones haven't got much rodeo left in them. Oh, it pains me to see you like this. Me too. But it is what it is. Listen, I love you too a fucking lot. I love you too, Forts. Me too. I love you so much. Take care, alright? We'll come back soon enough. If not, consider yourselves invited to my funeral. Fortuna! Come on, off you go. See you in the next life, friend. Goodbye. Are you satisfied with your fate? Forgive my boldness, but do I sense some unease within you, Fortuna? How can a rider of fates be this disheartened? Why don't you draw another card? What? I fucking hate fate. I drew my newest card that I made. Great. This is bullshit. I will never learn to live with this. I'll be miserable if I don't try again. After I go to sleep, time will restart and I will get to fix everything. There will always be things in life that escape our control. We cannot fight them, but we can mourn, remember, learn, share, and accept. Yeah. Pain can latch onto the walls of your body like burning ivy. The only thing to do is to breathe and keep on going. For today, that'll be enough. Well, there we go. I think that's the end now. Yeah. Like I said, or as I was saying before we got that final moment, thank you so much for watching this far if you did. You're a real one, first and foremost. And I'm so sorry you had to sit through and deal with all my stupid voices that I did. I just really enjoy giving characters voices and getting to like feel them and then promptly forgetting that voice and then having to relearn what the hell I did so it doesn't sound disjointed as shit. But I feel like, yeah, it just gives it a bit more oomph, something fun. And I really enjoy doing it. I hope you enjoyed the story as much as I did and that you, if you so want to, get the game yourself and play it because I'm certain there's so many different ways this game could go. I'm going to play this again and find the fuck out how it will go the next time in my own personal time. I'm not going to film that one, but yeah, thank you to all these lovely people who made this game. It was beautiful. I really, really loved it. You did a fan-fucking-tastic job. And you should be very proud of yourselves. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you get to go off into your life and play many, many games. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.